What's up, y'all? Pretty much just gonna keep myself here together here. I did not want to do this. Pretty much with this channel is pretty much just being positive. Just being everything, being right. Having fun, doing stuff. But this is not as of me going through my name. This is me going by as Scott right now. It's kind of really hard to say. One of my best friends, my cousin, um, had had passed away yesterday, and me and him go we go pretty much way back. Um, Excuse me. We pretty much just go far back. We did a lot of things. We do a lot of stuff. Play games. We do. He was one that pretty much schooled me out on a lot of games that I used to didn't know how to play. I was kind of like the teacher. He was the teacher and I was a student. To learn different fighting games. Between the Street Fighters and the Final Fights and stuff like that. And but when I heard the news, like it really it's like somebody just stepped on my chest, man. I mean, it's just like somebody was just on my chest, and it was just like, I can't breathe out of that. It's just like it hurts. But you know, you don't want to hear calls that way, and I try my best not to be very emotional on stuff like this. I try to be a guy to do video entertain, but like I say, I'm a human being. I'm a human being. Uh, with somebody that close, and you hear something with that word. It's just it's I mean it's really it's unreal, and and I mean everything was I was pretty much was having a good day, and it was just a cloud just went by behind me, and I mean it was just like this was something I don't want to hear, because my cousin Brian was he was kind of like a mentor, like of certain different things, and there was a lot of things I didn't know. I would come to him as his advice of everything, but I mean it's really hard, but I really kind of like really miss this guy. I mean, nice guy, helps me out a lot on certain things, and he pretty much showed me a lot of stuff. We used to play games, and we used to have fun, and like I say, we played a whole lot of Genesis games, and Super Nintendo games, and I used to love to come to his house, and we'll sit there and we'll just shoot the breeze, and we watch a lot of wrestling, and we pretty much will watch between the Royal Rumbles and WrestleMania, and we used to do a lot of WrestleMania parties. I mean, we did a lot. We had so much time. I mean, we laughed, we talked, we watched see what matches that was going to be prevented. And we was like the crowd, even though we didn't really go to see the crowd. We pretty much we interact at home. Back then when they didn't have the network, pretty much what they just did, we ordered it. Well, when we didn't have the network, we will order it, and then we'll pay like I will pay the event, and then they will pay like the food and stuff. We'll have food and stuff, and we'll just shoot the breeze, and we have a good time. And we normally we do WrestleMania parties every year, and we'll pretty much would just have a good time with each other, and man, I mean that was the times, man. I mean we had stuff, and for me to hear this, uh, God, I mean it hurts. It hurts, man. Because I know he was a diabetic. He had bronchitis. I mean, he pretty much had problems with breathing, and there was times like when I talked to him on the phone, and uh, sometimes he'll cough, and sometimes I make sure everything's okay with him, and but I just hope it's nothing critical. I just hope it wasn't nothing, with the COVID had something to do with it. I hope not. I just hope, it was just, his health and everything. But I try to make this short, sweet as I possibly can. But yeah, I mean he's gonna be missed. And like I said, I'm gonna dedicate to the Wint family. I'm gonna have prayers for them. You know, just like I say, I mean, we have to be strong. We have to be strong. We all have to be together. We can't let this go by. Because this is hitting our family. It's hitting our loved ones real close, man. And it's. I mean, it really hurts. It hurts. But I'm definitely gonna do some things that I'm gonna do to. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm still gonna do some upload, but like I say, I'm gonna be off just for a little bit, not too long, because I was gonna try to upload some games and play some stuff, but if I do, kind of get myself together and stuff like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna definitely do some games, but I want to do this as a tradition to him and stuff that what I used to do, what he schooled me, a lot of stuff between we used to play like Street Fighter and Fatal Fury and stuff like that, and he schooled me to be the best. Like, he told me, I want you to be the best as what you can do, and I will lose every match that I used to play, and he will say, keep going, and we will sit back and we'll just play matches, and we'll just keep playing matches. And like I say, with Street Fighter, he schooled me to what I need to learn, and he schooled me on a lot, because if I didn't know how to do this, or he could show me how to do this, and it was pretty cool, and it was really fun to watch him to watch him play the game, and I can pretty much, and he will school me and show me a lot of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. I mean, we had some great ultimate great times. I mean, yeah, I mean, we had some good times. And between him and everybody else that come in, and we do all different WrestleMania parties and have a blast. But yeah, man, I mean, like I say, man, this mess is getting close. It's getting real close. And like I said, I try my best to be careful of some things what I do, and I always want to try to protect my family, and make sure they're okay, and but just for me to hear this on a Sunday morning, something I just don't want to hear. I just want to, just thinking, okay, everything is all cool, but when you hear that, when you hear that right there, man, it tears you up, man. And I didn't want to do a video about this, but I mean, I am kind of an emotional person, stuff like this. But I really miss him, man. I mean, like this was just something that you don't want to hear when it get real close to your loved ones, man. I mean, but I'm gonna make this short and simple and sweet, and but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video, and I'm gonna say much prayer to the Winton family. I'm definitely gonna keep prayers in them, because they're close to family too as well. And y'all take care, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace.